This looks like any weekly dog run for the Iqaluit Humane Society. The dog boxes are all lined up and ready to go. These excited and very noisy dogs don't know it yet, but they will soon be on a plane for the flight of their life. The Humane Society of Iqaluit receives mainly dogs and some cats that are either stray, abandoned, unwanted, and often abused. This shelter is run by volunteers who spend countless hours caring for the animals but can't survive without donations. So, with Iqaluit being so far north, how does the shelter get these dogs to the south?
There are no roads, so we rely on airlines to get them from communities to here and from here down to Ottawa and on to another rescue. So with the schedule change, it meant that put our what we call the dog run program in jeopardy.
For the past 4 years, one airline has been a major sponsor in these animals' lives by offering free cargo flights south each week from Iqaluit to Ottawa. These flights are an important step in finding a new home and keeps the shelter stay a no-kill place until they are adopted.
There's not enough homes or people here to adopt all those animals, so we made a partnership with the SPCA Western Quebec, and we send all of the animals that we can there. And then they go through the process of adopting them out.
There are only 2 airlines that fly south, so with recent changes to Canadian North's flight schedule, the regular flights that normally arrive Ottawa in the afternoon won't arrive until much too late in the night for volunteers to be able to pick up.
What you saw today was probably close to the last dog run with Canadian North. So their schedule changes January 11th. Christmas time is a busy season, so space is also extra limited this time of year. But we were able to get 5 crates and 6 dogs out this morning, so at least that made some room in our shelter until we figure out what we're going to do next.
Not all is lost for these furry little puppies. When news that Iqaluit Humane Society was in trouble, it hit social media, and then everyone wanted to help.
The word got out there, and so many people have been talking about it, and other airlines are talking to us. You know, we've even had calls from FedEx and different places. So, you know, we're hoping that it's going to be a good Christmas, and before Christmas Eve, we're going to have a new deal for the dogs of Nunavut.
Until a new deal is reached, the dogs of Nunavut will always have a safe and loving place to stay. That is, until the next boarding time is called. Steve Monjo, APTN National News, Iqaluit.